Where are we going?
Phnom.
Going on a little beach adventure because it's a nice day and we've not been to the beach for a while. And we're not going to be close to, well, we're going to be a couple of hours away from the beach when we're in Bangkok, but we're probably not going to get to the beach that often. So, making the most of it while we can. Literally going for a day. Yachts packed as if we're going for a week. But before we go anywhere, it's time for a coffee featuring random Thai uncle. Yo! Yeah, like I just said there, we're actually moving to Bangkok at the end of December, which is exciting. We've decided to make the move, mostly because I've got a new job in Bangkok, so I'm going to be starting working hopefully in January. And yeah, it's exciting times. Obviously, I've mentioned on previous vlogs before, we've been living in Surat Thani in the south. It's a much more kind of local Thai town, and I've been working just online with my online clients. And the plan was to get back to in-person coaching anyway. Firstly, it was going to be through retreats and we were going to stay in the south. That never materialized. So I just kind of seeked out opportunities elsewhere, and I've got a very cool opportunity in Bangkok. I'm not going to talk about it too much just yet because there's still some things to get over the line with it. So we're going to Bangkok next week. Sorry, not next week, in 2 weeks. And I've got some meetings and stuff like that, and a few things to sort out. We've got some viewings for some condos and a few other bits and pieces, legal stuff that we need to kind of figure out, which means unfortunately I won't be able to do the marathon because my coffee's arrived. Khop kun nakap. My coffee's arrived. As I was saying, as a result of all the meetings and stuff, I aren't going to be able to do the marathon just because, like, I've got a meeting like a day after I was due to do the marathon, and one of the meetings / interviews involves me having to deliver a personal training session, and I've got to get assessed on that, which is, first off, is very, very cool. So the company that I'm going to work for, the one thing that kind of blown me away about this company is their kind of onboarding process for coaches. Like, I've never seen that from any company. I've worked previously at Pure Gym, which is the biggest commercial gym chain in the UK. There was nothing like that having to work for them. So, and you know, other jobs that I've had in the past, never had to do anything like that. So that just shows me the level that this company's at. So, like, I'm talking now and saying, like, you know, I've got a new job in Bangkok. I've got to pass these assessments first and go through the interview stage. I do personally feel confident about it, but I mean, you know, you never know, do you? You never know what's going to happen. So we will be moving to Bangkok anyway, still. But yeah, going back to my original point of no longer doing the marathon, it's just going to be too much for me. And I think what I've learned the past few weeks and months about being a bit burnt out and stuff is I'm my own worst enemy in terms of just constantly wanting to do more and more and more. And one thing I've learned is sometimes I've just got to say no to certain things. And unfortunately, at this moment in time, I'm going to have to say no to doing the marathon. I did speak with the organisers about changing my registration to maybe a 10k or the half, which I think would have been a bit more manageable. And they wouldn't allow me to change, which is a shame. I thought they would have, but it is what it is. It's a shame I can't do it, but you know, it's just one of those things. I will definitely do a marathon next year. I'm really keen to get that ticked off, and I've done like a really intense sort of 16-week training block anyway, so I've obviously got a huge improvement in fitness anyway, so I'm not really looking at it as a negative. It's just one of those things. It is what it is. So yeah, that's what's happening. I'm going to be sharing a lot more of the whole process behind us moving to Bangkok, hopefully starting with this new company. And once that's all confirmed, I'll start obviously sharing more about that journey as well. Our last couple of weeks in Surat Thani, we're just sort of making the most of it, really. Yok's got the shades on lock, enjoying this beautiful weather. It's like kind of rainy season at the minute. It's sort of coming to the end of it now, and we're getting a lot more nice weather now. So yeah, we're just gonna head to Khanom Beach, which is a bit of a hidden gem. It's like popular with like the local Thais, but you don't really get that many foreigners there, do you? It's not really a foreigners don't really know about it, do they? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna go there. It's really nice, and it's not far from Samui. It's actually very similar to Koh Samui. Like it's the same ocean. The beaches look very similar. It's kind of got an island feel, although it's not an island. So yeah, we're gonna take you along for the journey. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, they were strong, them waves. They don't look massive, but they were strong. So we're just walking along the beach, and like, there's barely anyone here. There's a few people like down there, but every time we come here, like obviously it's not high season yet, really. It's kind of getting to a bit more of the high season, but every time we've been here, it's always really quiet. More straight or not? Can you say, she sells seashells on the seashore?
Seashell, and the seashore.
Getting naked guys in a second. Are you trying to zoom in? Okay, good to go. So we're just gonna go find somewhere to eat. I'm in the back of the truck. I'm gonna get some videos of us driving like through, like down the roads. Look at that, beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna just get some videos of like the road driving down the main sort of bit more kind of central areas. There's just one road, and then there's like a few hotels and stuff dotted about. So yeah, I'll try to get some decent videos of that. Oh, Falang. Just drove past some Thai lads there. They were like, oh, Falang, Falang. Look at that, beautiful. So it's just one road like this, pretty much. Beach over that side, and yeah, a few little restaurants and bungalows there. This is the life, just chilling, beachside town, Thailand. Sick. sized crocodile. Trying to get some crocodile yok.
มอนิเตอร์ลิซ่า
I'm just halfway through like a spicy salad. It had some eggs on it as well. Some rice. Had kaprao for yok. Looks super spicy. Spicy or not? Straight raw dog in the chili.
I bet you cannot eat around
What, you bet me? Alright, I'll try one. Just straight raw. It's alright. I can feel it, it's kicking in now. It's not that bad actually.
water please
I can feel it now. So now we're just en route to like the coastal road. So this is like quite a famous part of Phnom. I'm gonna get in the back of the truck again and get some videos, but there's like one section of it where it's like a viral Instagram photo, and you literally see people like stood in the middle of the road taking like selfies and stuff of this particular part of the road. So I'm going to get in the back of the truck and show you this coastal road because the views are unbelievable. Sawadee-krap. Sawadee-krap. So this is where they all stop and get the photos. I'm no longer in the back of the truck because the hills were getting quite steep, but look, you can see them all getting the viral pictures. But you can see why. I mean, look how beautiful it is. Look at that, sick. So nice. If you've never been to Phnom, you need to come and check it out. Unreal. Sawadee-krap.
สวัสดีครับจองไงล่ะครับจองไงล่ะไป
ชื่ออะไรครับ
ชื่ออะไรครับ
ฟาด
Fad.
กับ
Where you from?
อายุบอก
ไม่รู้
You in Thailand?
ไทยแลนด์
Yeah. Where in Thailand? Here, Phnom.
Surat.
Oh, good. Surat.
อยู่สุราษฎร์เหมือนกัน